It sits there in the shadows with the edges turning gray, a testament to all the music that was taken far away. The cardboard is fragile, it is thin as tissue paper, a ghost of a beauty that is starting to evaporate and taper. I see the ring wear on the surface, a circle of the time, putting every memory into rhythm and to rhyme. Property of David, 1964, is written in the blue, a message from the center of the simple and the true. David is a phantom, but David is a friend in a journey that has come to its magnificent end. He loved these melodies, he held them in the hand, the coolest and the sharpest inspiration in the land. I run my fingers down the spine, I feel the crackle and the fold, a story of a passion that is multifaceted and old. The artwork is a masterpiece of the abstract and the ink, making me stop and making the heavy spirit think. Dust and bone, never alone. Yesterdays are beating in heart. The dusty jacket, a museum of the soul, giving back the spirit, the absolute and total control. A fragment of the life that was left behind the door, in the middle of the basement and the wooden handled floor. The cello is a voice that is reaching for the heart, tearing the composed and the professional facade apart. It speaks of the separation and it speaks of the link, a combination of the sensory and the intellectual think. I wonder where David is, I wonder if he knows that the music he once loved is still finding where it goes. In this sophisticated and this solitary space, I find a version of the universal and the silent grace. The piano is a river flowing constant and it's wide, carrying the secrets that we often try to hide. The dusty jacket is the anchor for the spirit and the mind, leaving all the trouble and the static far behind. We don't need a monument and we don't need a parade, just a little attention to the progress we have lately made. I am the keeper of the memory, keeper of the sleeve, waiting for the person who is starting to believe. The dusty jacket, a museum of the soul, giving back the spirit, the absolute and total control. A fragment of the life that was left behind the door, in the middle of the basement and the wooden handled floor. Dust is on the fingers, but the gold is in the eye, watching all the ordinary moments go on by. I pull the record out and I place it on the light, defeating every particle of the heavy city night. The jacket is the armor, the jacket is the shield, everything the past has got to offer is revealed. I am just a guest today, a visitor in the sound, the finest kind of sanctuary that I have ever found. So goodbye to David and so goodbye to the gray, The music is returning in a quiet kind of way. The dusty jacket is a permanent and beautiful design, making every ordinary moment look so very fine. I pack the music safely in the pocket of the heart, ready for the reality and the everyday to start. The dusty jacket is the only thing I really need, a spiritual and a nostalgic and a paper-colored creed. The dusty jacket, a museum of the soul, giving back the spirit, the absolute and total control. A fragment of the life that was left behind the door, in the middle of the basement, and